अगर इसको आम अल्फाज में जी ये 184 और 185 के लिए एक्स्ट्रा कुमक है।
सही है सर,
ये एक्स्ट्रा पावर देने के
और ये कुमक क्यों है सर? ये पाकिस्तान के अवाम के लिए है, लोगों के लिए है कुमक। दिस इज गिविंग इफेक्ट टू द ऑब्जेक्टिव्स रेजोल्यूशन that we will be governed by our chosen representatives as the naib of Almighty. That is what our entire constitutional structure is based on. That there has to be democracy, it has to be honored. That is the most important of all principles on which our constitution is based. अगर हम डेमोक्रेसी को ठेस पहुंचाते हैं, जमहूरियत को ठेस पहुंचाते हैं, सब एक ह्यूला बन जाता है उसके ऊपर खड़ा हुआ। फिर हर चीज जो है वो एक फरेब है। The underlying value is जमहूरियत, democracy, as the chosen representatives of the people, implementing the will of the Almighty. That is our constitutional structure. Now, let me just finish this paragraph. These powers remain undefined so that the court can cater to any situation and could even mold the relief. DDA versus Skipper Construction, AIR 96, Supreme Court 2005. I like the name of the case, sir. For instance, if an individual acquires property by defrauding people, the Supreme Court can restore the possession. However, this power should not be misconstrued to mean to pass any order which is against the letter of the law or against specific constitutional provisions. तो ये हमने देखना है कि कोई letter of the law तो override नहीं हो रहा, कोई specific constitutional provision तो override नहीं हो रही when exercising power under Article 187. The rationale appears to be that in situations which cannot be resolved by existing provisions of law, and warrant an intervention by the court, it may pass an order to ensure complete justice. This can also be used where the court finds a gap in legislation and a solution is required till the legislature acts and covers the field. The phrase complete justice in Article 142.1 is the word of width couched with elasticity to meet myriad situations created by human ingenuity or cause or result of operation of statute, law or law declared under Articles 32, 136 and 141. I leave that. 43. The very fact that this power is conferred on the apex court alone has to be used sparingly and with an element of judicial restraint so as not to contravene any other constitutional provision or statute. Then, Lord, I go to the next page, 236, paragraph 46. In Meher Zulfikar Ali Babu and others versus Government of the Punjab and others, PLD 97, Supreme Court 11, this court observed that for passing an order under Article 187 of the Constitution, no independent proceeding before the court is required. And once the court is seized of a list competently, it can pass orders, decrees for doing complete justice. That I hope answers my Lord's question, Justice Parker Rajafi's question. No specific procedure is needed. Once the court is seized of a matter, then it has to exercise all powers available to it. 187, including 184.3, and I read now. This is the reproduction of Salim Akhtar Saab's note from Sabir Shah's case.
Ultimately, what is the conclusion in Dostani case?
Conclusion is what we are reading.
Policy disturbed by High Court.
So they said High Court ने नहीं छेड़ा, हम छेड़ सकते हैं.
High Court नहीं, उन्होंने भी काम नहीं छेड़ सकते.
सर मैं आता हूँ end में.
Conclusion में उन्होंने कोई policy.
चलो वो अपनी जगह है बात.
Nothing. So no relief was given.
But that's on the facts of that case, sir. The law they're laying down more generally. The facts of the case are not important for us. मैं उस पे आता हूँ what was the relief given. In fact, they have done something, मैं आऊँगा उस पे, but that's not relevant.
Only powers were discussed and no relief was extended.
So that does not make any difference. The law was laid down. Relief is dependent on the facts of that case. Law is general. It is the precedent that we take.
But they are not saying that High Court cannot.
So let me come there.
High Court cannot disturb the policy, but also we cannot frame the policy.
But so that's a different matter altogether. Obviously, policy बनाना तो हुकूमत का काम है ना. यही तो trichotomy है. इसीलिए
conclusion भी तो यही है.
Fine, sir, but we can't ignore the law laid down. They have laid down the law. They've canvassed the law, condensed it, and then they've applied it to the facts of this case. So what the result in the particular case is unimportant. The law as enunciated is what is important. Para 46 I was reading, sir. And I've read, no independent proceeding before the court is required, and once the court is seized of a list competently, it can pass orders, decrees for doing complete justice. Para 47. In Pir Sabir Shah versus Shad Muhammad Khan and another PLD 95 Supreme Court 66, the court adverted to the parameters of its jurisdiction under Article 187 and the question whether Article 175(2) restricts the power of the Supreme Court given under Article 187 of the Constitution, and held that the term complete justice, this is Justice Salim Akhtar's judgment, is not capable of definition with exactitude. It is a term covering a variety of cases and reliefs which this court can mold and grant depending upon the facts and circumstances of the case. While doing complete justice, formalities and technicalities should not fetter. May I proceed? Should not fetter its power. It can grant ancillary relief, my lord. That's very important.
तो अभी आपने पढ़ा था सलीम अख्तर साहब
मैं उसको फिर उन्होंने रिपीट किया है और इसको एंडोर्स किया है.
अभी आपने पढ़ा
जी मैं फिर इसीलिए पढ़ना चाहता हूं कि this is important. I'll not read all of it, just 1 or 2 lines. It can grant ancillary relief, mold the relief within its jurisdiction depending on the facts and circumstances of the case, and so on. And again I reiterate, they say this is an inherent jurisdiction and only the matter needs to have come up before the Supreme Court.
ये बताना चाह रहे हैं कि 187 में बेशक अगर कहीं पे टेक्निकलिटीज वायलेट भी हो जाए तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, जहाँ पे इंसाफ मुहैया किया जाए. कंप्लीट इंसाफ जरूरी है या टेक्निकलिटीज जरूरी है?
Absolutely not. And that is exactly what 11 of your lordships have done. 8 plus 2 plus 1 have done exactly this by recognizing the right of the PTI to some seats. There is a disagreement on the number of seats, but 11 judges have recognized that PTI contested the election, and PTI...
Right of women, non-Muslim, yes, and public, general public.
General public. So the most important is the general public. That the general public is entitled to, as a fundamental right, a representative assembly. So your lordships have done that. So 11 of your lordships have overcome any technical problem. कि PTI थी, नहीं थी, intervention application किस तरह फाइल हुई थी, इसका prayer क्या था. They've dealt with all of that. They've said ये कोई issue नहीं है. Because the real party before us are the people of Pakistan, not individual A or individual B. And I'll come to that in a moment. So kindly see, sir, if we go to